ReGrained got started out of a hobby for homebrewing beer. I was doing it every week and found that with every batch of beer, I was using about 1 pound of grain for every 6-pack. This physical grain was left behind, and so it felt like every time I was making beer, I was also making food. It felt very wasteful to be throwing away this perfectly good food that I was producing every time I was making beer. About 80% of brewery grains have historically gone to animal feed, with some going to compost, some going to landfill. There's a huge missed opportunity to put this incredible resource to its highest and best use, feeding people. Today, what we're doing is working with a handful of really skilled brewers that are producing beers local to our facility. Particularly excited about brewery partners like East Brother. East Brother not only makes beer, but they do it in a way that is based on incredible ingredients, where we can then take that into our process, create our Super Grain Plus, and then work with bakery partners and food industry partners, companies like Firebrand, who can then take that Super Grain Plus material that we've created from this supply chain that goes all the way back to the land and create new food products, with it, really closing the loop.
A lot of the grain we're sourcing, we do try to maintain a really high quality for everything that we were bringing in. And because of the higher quality, it is very nutrient dense, fibrous product, lends very well to working that into food products.
Started working with ReGrained products, kind of add something different to the marketplace, being able to reclaim them and add flavor and align our product with our values and with our mission. And we thought that ReGrained would be like a really perfect product to kind of marry all three of those things.
So as a producer of upcycled ingredients, the certification process is relatively straightforward. You need to be able to show that without you, the upcycler, this raw material would not be going to create food for people. A lot of people don't think of beer as an agricultural product. 90% thereabouts of the water footprint in the beer making process is actually in the agricultural supply chain for the barley itself. It takes about 330 gallons of water to produce the pound of malt that goes into the 6-pack of beer. By upcycling, it's not only closing the loop in an important way on conserving resources, but it's also establishing some continuity of the full agricultural value chain that goes into producing food and really making sure that we're doing the most that we can with our resources.